Are you trying to chop a tree down with a tennis racket? Hey everyone, Dr. Jeff Allgaier here. Happy New Year. Speaking of the new year, health becomes a top priority again for millions of people this time of year. There'll be people across the country that start to implement lifestyle changes to maybe change what kind of shape they're in, to change their size, change their blood pressure, change their blood sugar levels, maybe change how much they get to sleep at night. The problem is that most people within 30 days are not sticking to those resolutions that they made at the beginning of the year. And the real reason is because they're not getting results, okay? Success when it comes to our goals, our resolutions, our health related changes or whatever change we want to make in our life boils down to two things. And number one is the discipline that we actually put into that, okay? Most of us aren't very disciplined. We don't stick to things long enough to actually see these results through. Number two is that we actually don't have the right information or even the right strategy when we go in to make these changes. I may want to lose 100 pounds, but if I don't have the right strategy, if I don't have the right tactic or even the right information of how to do that, I'm not going to get there. I can try as hard as I want to, I may not get there, right? So if I want to chop down a tree and I see my neighbor out there cutting a tree down with an axe and in 10 big swings he's got the tree down, I can look at him and go out there with a tennis racket and try and hit that tree and swing hard and be real disciplined about getting that tree down, but I don't have the right tool and I'm not going to get there, okay? We need to have an axe and we need to have a sharp axe. We need to have the right information and strategies when it comes to making lifestyle changes. One of the biggest reasons we fail when it comes to the results, especially when it comes to healthcare, is because we do not have the right information, right? We live in a world that tells us that we're healthy if we feel okay, we're healthy if we look okay. People feel good and die of heart attacks, people feel good and die of cancer all the time, right? We got to have the right information. I get to see this all the time as a chiropractor. When you ask most people what chiropractic is all about, most people say it's about back pain, neck pain, or headaches, right? But the science is so clear that the health of your spine, the health of your nerve system affects every cell in your entire body. The health of you, your heart, lungs, liver, stomach, pancreas, whatever it is related to the health of your spine. In fact, in 2005, there was a study that came out that showed that even small injuries in the spine, whether that's a slip and a fall or a car accident or even a change in our posture, even a distortion in the position of these vertebrae, actually affect the autonomic nerve system. It's a part of the nerve system that automatically controls how all of the insides of your body work automatically without you thinking about it, how your heart beats and how your lung breathe, etc. Okay? We know that problems in the autonomic nerve system can affect your heart. It can cause heart disease, it can cause cancer, it can affect fatigue, infertility, digestive issues, restful sleep at night, thyroid problems, MS, fibromyalgia, right? The list goes on and on. So as we head into the new year, with all of our resolutions and all of our goals, we need to make sure that we're doing the right stuff. We know we need to eat good, we know we need to exercise, we know we need to get restful sleep at night, but most of us don't understand how important the health of our spine is, and that starts right at birth, basically, right? There's no time in your life where your nerve system is not controlling cell function, cell healing, and adaptation. So as we head into the new year, for those of you that are part of our nation, Discover Chiropractic Nation, it's time for us to get back on track when it comes to making sure that we're being regular with our chiropractic care, making sure that we're doing the exercises at home and doing the right things to keep our spine and nerve system functioning and healthy. If you've never had your spine and nerve system checked before, if health is one of your goals, if you want to have outrageous health in 2017, you want to get off medications, you want to be in better shape, you want to have more energy, you want to sleep better at night, we all need to have that healthy nervous system. So my hope for you over this 2017 is that not only are you disciplined when it comes to making your lifestyle changes, these health changes, that you stick to it for the long haul. There's nothing that's a quick fix when it comes to healthcare, true healthcare. That's why we're so brainwashed when it comes to taking medications, right? Because I can feel bad, I can go to the doctor and I can take a medication which just stops the symptoms that are associated with a malfunctioning body. It's not fixing anything, right? But we feel better when we do it, or our blood tests look normal, right? And that's why we're so caught up in this game with drugs and surgery. It's why America consumes more medicine than any other country in the world, yet we have some of the poorest health outcomes, okay? So my goal for you again is to have the discipline, but not only discipline, I want you guys to have the right tools when it comes to making these healthcare changes, right? So keep your eyes out on our Facebook page here and our emails. We're going to be posting these videos often throughout the coming weeks and months here as we hope to equip you guys with more information and more strategies to have an outrageously healthy 2017. Love you guys.